And happening right now, opening arguments underway in the trial of Brian Coulter. He is charged with capital murder for beating his girlfriend's son to death, then leaving the body for months inside that apartment where the boy's siblings were found neglected and abandoned. Victor Jacobo joining us live from the Harris County Criminal Justice Center. So what's happened so far today, Victor?
Yeah, sure, man. Opening arguments kicked off about an hour ago. We heard from attorneys on both sides, and just within the last few minutes, they wrapped up the testimony from the first state witness. That was the responding deputy who went to that scene for opening up this case. Now, in January, Brian Coulter chose to waive his right to a trial by jury and instead have his case heard by a judge for a bench trial. Coulter is charged with capital murder for the death of 8-year-old Kendrick Lee. Investigators say Coulter was living with his girlfriend, Gloria Williams, along with the 8-year-old and his 3 siblings, who were then 15, 10, and 7, in an apartment in West Harris County. Coulter is accused of beating Kendrick Lee to death in November of 2020, and his body was put in a closet and left there for nearly a year. In that time, Coulter and Williams left the children to live somewhere else, about 25 minutes away, only having junk food dropped off for the children occasionally, investigators said. It wasn't until October of 2021 that the 15-year-old sibling called police, leading to the discovery of Kendrick's remains and the arrest of Coulter and Williams. Gloria Williams was charged with injury to a child by omission. Her case also remains ongoing as she awaits trial. Opening arguments, as I said, were delivered just within the last hour. Here's what attorneys said as the trial started.
But Judge, what the evidence shows in this case is that this man did not put family over everything. He put Brian Coulter over everything.
I understand the case is horrible. It's one of the horrible cases that I've ever had. But the bottom line is, can the state prove that he did it, and can they prove that if the injuries actually caused the death? And if they didn't, then we're going to be asking you to find him not guilty. Thank you, Judge.
Now, the bench trial for Coulter continues this afternoon. As I mentioned, they just wrapped up with that first state witness. They'll keep moving on to their next witness now. Reporting live at the Harris County Criminal Justice Center, Victor Jacobo, KHOU 11 News.
All right, awful details. Victor Jacobo, thank you.